awake. Hey, Robbie, wanna go fishing?
What the f are you doing?
Wanna go fishing?
What time is it?
5 o'clock.
You said we were getting up at 5:30.
It's time to go fishing. Morning.
Just let me sit here for a minute.
I brush my teeth.
You think we're actually gonna brush our teeth together?
I'm brushing my teeth. I'm not putting your toothpaste on. You put your own on.
Well, what kind of host are you?
My turn. Morning.
Are you taking a shower?
Of course.
I'm not taking a shower at the same time. Just letting you know.
I appreciate that. I'm not taking a poop at the same time either.
You know, the funny thing about this trip, I'm here with Mike, good old buddy. He's always cracking jokes, always having fun, but I'm actually sleeping on the boat. He has this mothership called the Blind Squirrel. We can get up early, be right next to the boat, hop in the boat and go. We don't have to drive anywhere, we don't have to do anything. This is all about the fishing, just having a good day on the water with Mike. But he's so full of practical jokes, there's no telling what I'm gonna wake up to every day. And you kind of sleep with one eye open when you're sleeping around Mike. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's go.
I always enjoy coming to Key West this time of year, especially when I'm gonna fish with a buddy. This particular trip, I'm staying with a great friend of mine. I've known him for 20 plus years, Mike Weinhofer.
Yeah, before we go running offshore in the Gulf, we gotta grab some bait. Get some pilchards and get on our way. Come on, man, get me in there.
They're diving way up there by that other dock.
Let's go. They're up in here, they're working for it, current's flying.
Here in Key West, depending on what you're gonna try and do, whether you're gonna go offshore sail fishing or inshore or what have you, kind of depends on the bait. However, if you leave the dock and are able to load the wells with a bunch of pilchards, it's a little bait fish, it's a little herring looking fish. If you can black out both wells, it doesn't matter what you're chasing, everything eats a pilchard. They work great to chum with, they work great to put on a hook. There's not too many fishing scenarios that you're almost guaranteed, but that is one.
Well, we got the bait. Now we're gonna run out to the Gulf to P Tower. About a 35-mile run. We're loaded with bait and good to go.
The coolest thing to me about going in the Gulf, you can encounter 6, 8, 10 different species of fish, which are all quality game fish to catch. It's always the unknown when you leave the dock. It's exciting because you don't know what you're going to encounter out there. We run 35 miles out in the Gulf, and the whole way the water's dirty. And it's dirty, and it's staying dirty. And I keep thinking every mile we go, it's gonna get a little cleaner. But right before this day, it had been blowing out of the north hard for a few days, so the water was churned up. And you tend to want to find clear, clean water. It tends to be where the majority of fish, it's where they want to be. They don't want to be in the dirty water.
Well, we got out to P Tower and the water's still really green, like Gulf green, nasty water.
It's not totally dirty, but it's not perfect. We idle around a little bit, look for some cobias, anchor up, start chumming. And it's just not on fire. I mean, when you pull up on these places and they are on fire, it's bending the rod as soon as the bait hits the water.
Got them on.
One thing I like about the towers,
Yeah?
you never know what you're gonna catch. When you drop a jig down, you know? Could be
I'd
anything.
like to say it's a cobia.
Dang, thought I had him coming.
Nope. Nope.
He's such an asshole.
You know, I got these really cool new pliers. They're really sharp. Have I shown you these?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I've seen him. Thanks. Honestly, I got no idea what this is. Usually you got a clue, you know?
It's a fish.
It's a big fish. Got color. Yep, it's AJ.
Nice.
Remind me not to catch another one of those.
Hey, Rob. Don't catch another one of those.
Those things kick your ass so bad on light tackle.
Nice.
Surprised he's not bigger. He felt bigger. He'd be pretty damn big, but.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What you got, brother?
I don't know.
What'd you have on there?
Pilchard in a jig.
Oh, okay.
I know what I want, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna get. Come on.
Yeah, you might have got it.
Look what I got.
He's not legal, but he's a cobe.
Oh, come on, man. Give me some credit. It's a cobia.
I was hoping
He's
he'd come
cool
up with some
looking.
friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
That's not one, that's
Nope,
a cuda, right?
Cuda. Yeah, Mr. Cobia. Normally when they're short like that, they get the white line. He didn't have the white line.
Well, that's what we came to catch.
I know, but towards what I wanted. That cuda would mess with that cobia.
I do.
Really?
That's a big cuda. Now that was a good release.
Nicely done. Like you've done that before.
He rolled and just unhooked himself.
One,
Usually that only happens with keepers.
one.
Yeah, you got a cobia. Congratulations. Well, I think we already got everything chummed up that we're going to chum up.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, we're looking at the water and it's still green and kind of nasty. The tide's going to change soon. So we're going to make a move. We're going to go fish a wreck about 7-8 miles from here.
We stopped at the tower first. You could tell it was just a little off, and that's why we made the move to this wreck. We only moved about 7 or 8 miles, which in the scheme of things, when you've run 35 one way, that's not a big move. But it was like we went to another planet. The difference in the life that was going on this wreck. Before we even got there, we started seeing these giant bait blitzes and jacks and bonitas and sharks and all this stuff just frothing, you know, on the surface. You could tell this place was alive. The water was cleaner. Every direction you looked, there were birds and fish busting. And just to see that, much less catch fish, it felt good before we even put the anchor down. You knew you were in a lively spot. And we're always talking as fishermen, you want to be in live water. And live water means a lot of things. You see a lot of bait moving, you see birds working, you see current. All of those things add up to live water, and it usually means adding up to catching fish.
Get him!
Kind of feels Kobe-like.
No, really?
Yeah. You know how they come,
Yeah.
but then you feel a lot of weight?
You got the right one, I'm getting out of the way.
No?
I don't think so. You got a grouper. Oh, you kill me.
Look at that, baby.
Killing me.
I'll take
I got
that
the bait
all
on.
day
I got the
long.
bait on, and you're getting what I'm catching. What the?
I will take that all day long.
Killing me, man. I got squid on for an African, and he's catching on pilchards. Their favorite food in the world is squid. That's why I brought it. He catches it on pilchard. I brought squid because I love catching African pompano on the wrecks. And the first thing Rob does is laughs at me for putting squid on. He puts pilchard on, puts it down, and catches an African pompano. Unbelievable. They're beautiful.
That is the coolest fish on the
I
planet
love
to me.
them. I love these.
Yeah.
They're so pretty. And they are delicious to eat.
We're not eating.
Gonna let the little one go?
Yep.
They are delicious to
I have
eat.
a hard time killing that fish.
They are delicious to eat.
One of my favorite fish to catch on the planet is an African pompano. It's not something that you encounter often. They're a unique fish, they fight well. And it's just one of those holy grail fish, you know, because you're not able to go find one every day. This is the time of year that you do encounter them. And when we pulled up on the wreck, Mike said to me, there may be some African pompano here. First bait in the water, I catch an African pompano. My day's already made. I don't need to catch another fish. Oh, nice mutton.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
I did a bad thing.
I'm gonna tell you about fishing two rods at once.
Here,
No.
you don't want that one. You want the bottom rod. Well, somebody's got to hook fish around here.
Is that how it is? I must so laugh if this is an African pompano that he just gave me.
Amberjack. Hey, buddy. You're not the fish I'm looking for.
You know, it's midway through the day. We're already getting a little bit tired. We got some fish in the box. We've got mutton snappers, yellowtails, African pompano. We've got kingfish and lots of amberjacks. Thanks, Mike.
What'd you get?
And I'm starting to get tired of the amberjacks because they fight hard. And it's not a fish that you want to take home to eat. It's kind of a catch and release scenario. Mike,
Yo,
are you busy?
little. Why?
Come hold this. I hook an amberjack, I bring it up to the side of the boat, and like 3 other amberjacks follow this fish to the surface. I see these fish are just hanging there, just following my fish around. I want to try and catch one of these AJs on a fly.
Coming. Got it.
I reacted, I said, Mike, take this. I just saw an opportunity to make this fun. If I'm gonna catch amberjacks, I might as well have fun doing it. They still there?
Yup. They're like the perfect size, too. Oh, that was hot. That was hot.
Of course he runs under the boat.
Want to go around the bow?
No, I'm all right. That was cool.
That was hot.
If you're gonna
Like
catch
that.
an AJ, you might as well do it a cool way.
Might as well do it right on the surface, too, and not 100 feet down. I almost think that's a school of AJs pushing those baits.
Really?
Yeah, because it didn't look like Bonitas.
No, but you could hear that bite. Poof!
Poof. Bye, buddy.
Might have you help me here. A little difficult with this long rod.
Coming.
Unless you want to catch another one.
I'll hand it to you.
No, I'm good.
Come here, buddy. Nicely done.
You know what? It's an amberjack, but that was still fun as hell.
Dude, on the surface, that was hot.
Oh, I need some pliers here.
Right there. Don't bend the fly, I like that one.
There we go. Good to go?
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Good job, bro.
That was fun.
Bye, buddy. That was so cool, right on the surface.
Yeah.
Boom. You having fun?
Not really.
Go on, that rod's whipping its ass.
Big, giant crevalle.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'll catch you, till I get dinner. Do you need help?
No, I got it.
Mine's tastier.
Yours tastes better than mine. Same color
Yours
tail.
is bigger. I'll give it to you. Mine tastes better.
Yeah, a lot better. It's all right, that was fun.
It's fat bugger too. So thick.
That was worth the 30-mile run right there. That
Well
was pretty
worth
good
it.
stuff.
Well worth it.
I'm
That was
actually
a blast.
physically tired from catching fish.
So am I. But, you know, what did we catch?
What didn't we catch?
Yellowtails, muttons, amberjack.
A lot of amberjacks. Cudas, lane snapper, cobias.
What did I catch?
You caught a cobia.
African pompano.
You caught 2 African pompano, or 3. You caught 4?
4.
I must have not been looking on one of those.
And you were hiding your head.
Let's go drink some papas at the dock. How about that?
Sweet.
It's unusual that you fish all day out of Key West and you run 35 plus miles and only fish 2 spots. Usually the fishing is just, you pull up on a spot, you catch fish for an hour, then you gotta move, the fishing slows down. This was not that day. The first spot was slow, the second spot was game on the whole time we were there. We literally caught fish till we were tired, exhausted. It was time to go home.
Yeah, we got back from fishing, and like always, if you catch a bunch of fish, you got to spend a little bit of time filleting. And it's a lot of fun to stand next to a close friend, and you kind of judge each other. I saw Rob looking over and seeing what I was doing, and I was watching what he was doing. And you kind of like just measure up to see how fast you're doing it, and how nice you're doing it. This is one of those things.
Celebrated our day and watched the sunset on the back of the Blind Squirrel having a little drink. I can't think of a better way to spend time with a good buddy. There you go, brother.
Thanks, sir.
That was a good day today, bro.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm sore. My back's jacked up from catching all those fish. We gotta do this more. That was just too much fun not to.
This too.
This does not
Yeah.
too bad, is it?
Yeah.
Not a lot of rum you just put over ice and be happy with it. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna cook some of those fish tonight. Right here on the squirrel.
That sounds
What
good.
do you think?
Sounds
We
good.
don't have to go out. We don't have to get all clean.
We could just sit here and drink rum.
That wouldn't be a bad idea either. all this has been great and everything, but we are back on land now. And we're both full-time fishing guides. Now we gotta answer emails and text messages
Thanks.
before I cook dinner.
Thanks.
This was swimming like 3 hours ago. This is gonna be so good.
I like this. We should do this more often.
Which part? The fishing part or the fishing and me cooking part?
You cooking, it's kind of nice. I get to sit here and do nothing, play on my phone, and you cook dinner. It works out.
It does, doesn't it?
You know, I'm feeling good about it.
It seems great for one of us.
Did you get fresh lemons? Oh, don't tell me you didn't get lemons.
Did anybody say anything about lemons?
You know, the only thing the fish could have used was a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Maybe next time.